Scott Boggs. You're recognized.
Thank you. Good afternoon. My name is Scott Boggs, and I'm an attorney at the Boggs Law Group. And we are plaintiffs' attorneys. We represent consumers. I guess, as full disclosure, I am a Republican, which is an oddity, and voted for our beloved governor twice, who I like a lot. I'm here to represent our consumers. And every day, I'm the person that talks to new clients. They call and schedule an appointment, and I talk to them about all the trouble they're having with their insurance claim. Now, their claims are covered causes of loss. Lightning strikes, fires, burst pipes, things that are covered in their policy. But they have experienced a lot of frustration, delays, low offers of payment, extended periods of time, having to go through one desk adjuster, then another desk adjuster, then another desk adjuster. I had one client went through 6 adjusters. So it's not just those who are poor and unsophisticated that have trouble with their insurance.
Mr. Boggs, I want to interrupt you. It sounds like you're speaking to another amendment.
No, I don't think so. Does that mean I cannot finish?
Yeah, you can finish. We accidentally called you up on the wrong amendment, so
okay.
Our apologies. But go ahead, you're welcome to finish. Thank you.
So the issues that I would have are kind of, I think, reflected in the concerns of my clients, right? The delays seem to be a trend, almost a strategy, having multiple adjusters come by and them having to repeat their story over and over and over and over. It adds to their frustration and the delay of their getting a payment. My dear father, he never graduated from high school. And I remember what he would say about insurance. He would say, let's not make a claim, they'll just raise our rates. So we would do the repairs ourselves. They lived in that house 50 years. Little 1,000-square-foot house. Never made a claim. I think we must live in different worlds, because the world I live in, there's a lot of problems between policyholders and insurers. And I tell my clients all the time, you did nothing wrong. You did everything you were supposed to do. You gave them inspections, you gave them information, you did proofs of loss. It's not your fault. It's the fault of the insurance company. And what I see is an eroding of their rights. And for me to represent someone who has a small claim and not have a fee shifting provision, it takes money out of their pocket they need to rebuild their home. My goal is to help them just get the money they need to fix their house. Now, these are good people. These are people who own homes, who pay mortgages, pay taxes, pay their premiums. None of them want to litigate. They don't come to me saying, let's litigate. No, it's after months and months and months of frustration that they finally have to turn to an attorney to stand up against the wall of an insurance who refuses to pay quickly and fairly. Now, I'm somewhat cynical because my experience is just with the bad actors. But I see a lot of them every day. I talk to several people every day who have had horrific experiences with their insurer. You're going to hear from the Allballs, who are one of our clients, and the frustration they went through and the underpayment they had to face and overcome. Clients that I represent, $20,000 or $30,000, $40,000 in loss of their asset, most of them the largest asset, their home, is traumatic. The people I know, for them to save $50,000 after they pay taxes is terribly difficult. The problem here is not the people, not the policyholders, not the people who bought houses in Florida. We shouldn't punish them. During the last crisis, 2008, we didn't come out and punish the people who use banking. We regulated the banking industry. We didn't say, you bad people who bought houses and took out mortgages. And so I'm here on their behalf. And certainly, and I think you're going to see amendment at some point in time. I'm sorry that it's out of sequence. But certainly the strategy of insurance companies using multiple adjusters to stonewall and make it difficult for ordinary people to get a claim paid is just wrong. That should be considered. And in all fairness, we represent attorneys that find their policy so difficult to navigate that they hire us to represent them in their property claims. So with that said, I hope you'll take in consideration those who live in Florida, who have bought houses, who have experienced real damage to real property, and they just want to fix their house. This amendment is, wow. I have two sons, one that served in...
I ask you to wrap it up here, please.
Yeah. I have two sons, one that served in Afghanistan, one that served in Iraq. I asked them what they'd like to do as a treat. They said they'd like to go hog hunting from a helicopter with a machine gun. I thought that was crazy. I said, that's kind of excessive, don't you think? I think this bill is kind of excessive. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.